We're live. If you are on the replay, give me a hashtag replay down below. If you enjoy this video at any time, give it a share, and I will love your face forever. I just want to say hello to everybody on the replay. If you are on the live right now, give me a hashtag live down below. The more engagement we get, the more people we can reach, the more people we can help. And this is going to be a super fun Facebook Live today because we're going to go over the 11 different types of content that turn Facebook friends into buyers. And this is actually part of the Group Growth and Monetization Blueprint program, but I wanted to share it with you guys for free. Seriously, if you implement this, you will get a massive sales if you have the right friends on your, or if you have the right friends on Facebook. But these 11 posts turn just casual friends into buyers, and we're going to go over all of them today. So if you are on the live, give me a hashtag live down below so I know you're here. I can see your face. I love you forever. What's up, Paul? How are you doing? I just need to pull this up here. And happy Monday to everyone. Let me know if you went to Funnel Hacking Live. If you did, drop an FHL down below. I unfortunately missed it this year. I was doing a lot of work on the Group Growth and Monetization Blueprint, but I wish I got to go. That would have been awesome. What's up, John? Tasha, thank you for being here. Rich, what's up, buddy? Paul, Glenn, you guys are awesome. I love your face. And I'm super excited for this video. Chizzy, what's up? Rich, again, how are you guys doing? And if you guys have any questions at any time, drop them down below. I'll get them answered. We'll turn this into a little AMA at the end of the live too. So I just want to get you as much value as possible. Shane, what's up? John, Augustine, thanks for dropping the hashtag live down below. And Glenn, Robbie, what's up, guys? Thank you for being here. Carolina, what's up, girl? I don't know why I said it like that. But guys, thanks for being here. We got 50 so far, so I think we're just going to jump into it. And these types of posts work for any business. So whether you're running an agency or an e-com store, or you're a coach or a consultant, these types of posts just work. I have been using these and testing these out for the past 1.5 to 2 years or so. And it's helped me grow my Facebook group super quick, as well as get a lot of sales. So we made a little over $500,000 last year, and a lot of it has to do with what I was just posting on my personal profile. So guys, go ahead, use these posts. Do not steal them word for word, but these posts just work. I hope I'm delivering the value on this live here. So if I do, hashtag value down below. If you hear something that is just like, oh my God, I've never thought of that before, just let me know. It really helps me out. And also, the more engagement we get, the more people we can reach, the more people we can help. But I will stop boring you with the intro, and we'll just hop right into it. So there we go. So this is a little spreadsheet that I made for the group growth, and I use with my clients. But we have the 11 different types of content here, which are story posts, results posts, video testimonials, written testimonials, influencer attraction, look at me posts, short inspirational posts, engagement questions, Facebook Live, paid program posts, personal life posts, and recap posts. And let's just hop into the first one. And what's up, John, Nikos? Thanks for being here, guys. The first one are story posts. So there are a bunch of different stories that you can tell, and we'll go through a few of them here. But the first one that we want to put out there is our origin story post, kind of where we started, just putting everything out there, getting super vulnerable, and just talking about like where we began, like the struggles, the hardships, the things we went through. I did this post back in December of 2017. It was my first post that like felt like it went viral, right? So we got 359 reactions on this post, 111 comments. And I just talked about like where I started, just like being in Chicago and just being super depressed, anxious, like hopeless, all that stuff. And it just started out with the first 2 lines. So the first 2 lines are so important in any post. So if you guys get anything out of this video today, it's that when you are writing a post on Facebook, you've got to think really hard about your first 2 lines, because that's what's going to bring the reader in. If your first 2 lines suck, nobody is going to read it. If you read the first 2 lines and you're like, oh, if I was like another person, like if I was scrolling past this on Facebook, these 2 lines wouldn't bring me in, then you want to rewrite your first 2 lines. So here with my origin story post, I said, if you're dealing with doubt, depression, anxiety, hopelessness, anything like that, this is for you, ... And those are really, really good first 2 lines. And then I just went into my story. And as you can see, I chop it up line by line by line. And that's because it's just easier to read. People love to scroll and they don't want to see big blocks of text. It's just harder on the eyes. So if you can tell a story line by line by line, more people will read it, more people will get to the end. And it makes it look longer. So that's pretty cool. Sean's saying great. Ravi's saying value. Thanks, buddy. So you have an origin story post, and that's just getting super deep, super vulnerable, telling people about like where you started and kind of where you're at now. So I went into just like all the depression that I went through and like being on Wellbutrin and Lexapro, and then losing 25 pounds and being sober for 106 days and like going through all that stuff and building a advertising agency to 10K per month, just going through all that. And origin story posts are super powerful. So if you've never written one, I highly, highly suggest it, doing that this week. Again, I write origin story posts every, I would say, month or 2 months or so. I'm just saying this is where I started. This is like how I got there, and this is where I'm at now. Yeah, just story posts. First 2 lines are super important. Just going through, this is where I was. This is the process of getting there, and this is where I'm at now. And just these posts work really, really well. So that is the first one. So story posts, and then we can go into results posts. So results posts are really what bring in buyers. So in this one, I had one of my clients make over 10K and get 100 members in his Facebook group in the first day. So he messaged me on WhatsApp and was like, oh my God. So if you just take those screenshots, so of a result of your client, or let's say you are using Business Manager and you got a result in terms of conversions or a bunch of leads in Facebook, you can just take a screenshot of that. And again, the most important thing with these results posts are the first 2 lines. So hardly anybody is going to read a bunch of text when it's a results post. So it's super important for the result to be in the first line of text, so people see that right away. So 100 group members and a Facebook Live that generated over 10K on day 1. So you want to use numbers in your first 2 lines as well. It's super crucial because people respond to numbers. And then typically in my second line for results posts, it's typically about the client. It's been amazing working with whoever they are, with Steph, blah, 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 or with June. And then at the end, I always hashtag the program. So I don't use a call to action here. If you use a call to action saying, hey, work with me, here's a link to sign up, then a lot more people or a lot less people will engage with the post. And what we're trying to do here is get this post to reach as many people as possible. So we don't want to limit that with a call to action. And actually what will happen here is people will reach out to you in Messenger saying, hey, how can I work with you? That was an amazing result. So it's best to just like kind of hashtag the program or hashtag your business instead of saying, hey, work with me, here's the link. And another pro tip here, if you put a link in the post, Facebook will limit the reach of that post. So never put a link to anything besides another like Facebook page. So if you put a link to a YouTube channel in your post, it will reach maybe half the amount of people that it would without the link. So if you are providing a link, the best way to do it is ask for people to like hashtag something below so they can receive that link, or you can also just put it in the comments down below. But the best way to do it is basically say, hey, if you want the link to this video, hashtag video down below, and I'll get it over to you. That will rack up the engagement, and it will also rack up the reach. You will reach a lot more people if you are asking for engagement. So that is number 2, results posts. If you guys have any questions along the way, I'm happy to answer them at any time. B-Day posts have unlimited reach supposedly. I don't know exactly what that means. If you can clarify that, Nikos, let me know. So video testimonials. Let's go in there. So these are amazing, but a lot of people do these video testimonials wrong. So if you have any video testimonials, you want to post them on your personal Facebook page. They are so freaking powerful. So if you have any racked up right now, I highly suggest posting one today on your personal page and seeing if business comes in. If it does, let me know. I'd love to hear it. But when you are posting a video testimonial, it's super important to put the result, again, in the first 2 lines. So what I typically do with these video testimonials is I will put a quote in the first line that has a number in it. So I sold over $8,000 in one weekend for a masterclass in my niche specific Facebook group. So result, she made $8,000 in one weekend. And then I put it in quotes because she said it in the video. You don't want to waste your first 2 lines with like a story about Jenna first. You just want to put the result in the first 2 lines because hardly anybody is actually going to watch the video, but they will read the first 2 lines. So make sure it's up there. And then what I typically do is say congrats, blah, 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 and then hashtag the program. And as you can see, we get pretty good engagement. We get people reaching out. We have people in the comments saying, hey, more info, please, those sorts of things. So video testimonials are super freaking powerful. Start posting them on your personal page. If you guys are enjoying this, if this is helping you, give it a heart, give it a like. More engagement we get, the more people we can reach, the more people we can help. And we will go into the next one. So video testimonials. So written testimonials. What I like to do with written testimonials is actually write a story out for written testimonials because typically the result is actually in the picture. So in this bad boy, Julian was able to quit his, help his wife quit her job. He signed a client for over he said $4,200 a month and started another client on a paid trial, which is awesome. And then I told a little story because I had been working with Julian for a couple months and got to know him really well. And I just talked about how he's a crazy action taker and how he pushed himself and how beautiful that is. And when you can tell a story about your client and working with them and how amazing they are, it really shows off like how much you care about your clients. So as you can see here, a lot of engagement, a lot of comments. So whenever you can talk about your clients, how amazing they are, and like the little things that you know about them, more people will want to work with you. So This one is Ninja AF. If you guys want to hear about this one, give me a hashtag ninja down below. This is probably one of the coolest posts that has helped me expand my network like no other. So if this has been helpful so far and you want to hear about this little ninja trick, hashtag ninja down below. Yay, thank you, Nikos. So this one is freaking awesome. So I expand my network and be connected with the highest people in the game. And I kind of stumbled across this tactic on accident. I just made, I think this was one of the first ones I did, but this is called the Influencer Look at Me post. And all you got to do is, number one, have a pretty good network on Facebook, like add people on Facebook that are pretty high level. And then also add a bunch of people from your target audience Facebook groups. But from there, you can make a simple post of like, who's the master at blank? Who's the master at sales funnels? Who's the master at sales? Who's the master at video creation, or anybody that you want to be connected with in those fields? So I wanted to be connected with a YouTuber. So I asked, who's a master at growing a YouTube channel? Looking to do an interview with somebody in my group on this. And just my friends started tagging a bunch of high level people, and now they know about me. Now they've seen my profile. And if you have your profile funnel set up correctly, saying exactly what you do and talking about your Facebook group and all that stuff, they'll know about you and respect you a little bit more. And then actually talking to them in Messenger becomes a lot easier because now they know you. So what actually happened here is Tanner J. Fox actually commented on it, and he has over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. And then also my buddy Nick Robbins was like, dude, you need to do an interview with Tanner. He's awesome. And what happened from there is I reached out to Tanner and said, hey, like Nick Robbins is my boy. Apparently, if he's saying this about you, it would be a really awesome interview. Are you down? He said, yes. We did the interview. It was really, really good. And then at the end of the interview, he was like, yo, come out to LA, like come out to, it wasn't LA, it was California. Anytime that you're out here, let me know and I'll help you blow up your YouTube channel. And I actually got to go over to his house the other day and sit in his Lamborghini and all that stuff. And we're actually going to do a little collab together. So these posts are super freaking powerful with helping you expand your network. If you're growing a Facebook group at the same time, or if you have a podcast or something and you can leverage your audience to get people on an interview, you can expand your network like no other. So just ask your audience, like, who is the master at blank? So these posts are super ninja, work really well, and it can expand your network super quick. So those posts are awesome. And we are 5 types of content into this so far. If you guys are enjoying this, give me a hashtag value down below. And just want to know that is helping you guys out. I want to see you guys expand your audience as big as possible and start selling to them as soon as possible. And these 11 posts are the best posts that you can put on your personal Facebook page to turn your friends into buyers. So short inspirational posts work really, really well. We always want to inspire our audience and just help them believe in themselves. So short one here. I think I kind of, this is kind of a quote that I made and then kind of like a mixture between a bunch of other quotes. I think this is an Albert Einstein quote up top, but a little bit different. I don't know. It just sounded super inspirational, so I posted it. And then like use a really good picture, and a lot of people engage with it. So usually like quotes with a really good picture works really, really well, because what we're trying to do is inspire our audience and also get massive engagement so more people see our stuff. And the more times we post, the more we will stay top of mind. So we're kind of trying to Donald Trump affect our personal Facebook page. And what I mean by that is like, you don't necessarily have to be the best in the game, but if you show up more in front of your audience, then more people will buy from you. And then you might become president when you shouldn't be. But let's move on from that. Engagement questions. Let's see which one I put here. Math. Don't you work with Mike? Glenn, what do you mean by that? I don't know. Mike who? Let me know. There. Okay. Here is another super duper ninja trick for you guys. So if you are trying to find your ideal clients, like who you're friends with, and like you want to know who like is on your friends list, who might be your ideal client. So I work with a bunch of course creators. So I want to know who in my network is a course creator. And I just told them to drop a link down below in the comments. So if you are working with coaches and consultants, you can say, hey, who's a coach or consultant here? Drop your website down below. I'm interested in checking it out. Something like that. And that's pulling out your ideal client. What you can actually do is just make sure that you follow up with them in Messenger. And in GGMB, Group Growth and Monetization Blueprint, we have messages that you can send to your ideal clients to get them on a phone call and ultimately buy from you. So if you're trying to pull out your ideal client, just like make a post, an engagement question post saying, hey, who's a coach or consultant here? Let me check out your website. Super interested. And then you know these people are your ideal clients. Pretty cool. Get out of here. Facebook Lives. I've never said I'm the master at Facebook Lives. A lot of my posts are just like copy. I don't do too much selling on Facebook Lives. However, that might change in the future. But Facebook Lives are super important for you to become more intimate with your audience. So here I just did a Facebook Live 10 months ago when I was living in Clearwater and just basically saying, hey, I want to share the view with you all. So the more you can go on Facebook Live, the better. And yeah, that works really well. Another ninja trick for you. So the first time I posted this type of post, I wasn't expecting anything from it. I was just like looking at the inside of my course and was like, damn, that looks sexy. So I took a screenshot of it, posted it on my personal page, and was like, this is just so sexy. And what actually happened is 3 people bought the program from that post. Somebody commented, hey, can you send me the link? I posted the link in the comments, and then 3 people bought. I have no idea why this works. Maybe it's just people see the inside of the course and they're like, holy crap, that looks amazing. I want to buy it. But like on this post, I think we got 2 or 3 sales just from posting the inside of the course and saying, it looks so sexy. Do not know why it works, but it works really well. So you guys can take it, steal it, and start making sales that way. If you guys are enjoying this, give me a hashtag value down below. We'll keep it coming. So personal life posts. You want to keep people constantly updated on personal life and kind of the things that you were doing to make yourself a better person and show people that you're striving for greatness. So I gave up caffeine for 6 months, and I had a little counter on my phone, took a screenshot of it, and simply said, wahoo, mission accomplished. So it doesn't need to be a long story or anything like that. Just keep people updated on what's going on in your personal life. And then here's another ninja thing that I like to do. They're called recap posts. So every month, every 2 months or so, do a recap post on what has happened in your life. So in this one, I just said, remember the first 2 lines are super crucial. So I said the last couple of months involved a whirlwind of emotions, but some pretty cool stuff has happened. So then I listed off the cool things that have happened. So it's a little bit of business, a little bit of personal life, and yeah, just list that stuff off. So Facebook group growth, students actually getting results, and then I became an uncle that month. So that was pretty cool. Put the picture there, and works really, really well. It's just so sexy. I love it. But those are the 11 different types of content that turn Facebook friends into buyers. What you really, really want to focus on are your story posts and getting your origin story out there. If you guys are just joining us now, you can watch the replay in the Facebook group and check out those origin story posts. I showed you a couple examples at the beginning. Those are crucial, getting vulnerable with your audience. When you can get vulnerable, it adds trust, and trust can lead to sales. So you want to put that out there. Your results posts. So if you are, I know there are a lot of Facebook ads agencies in this group. If you have screenshots of Business Manager or the inside of your funnel, like this stats in there, post those up. Just talk about the result from those campaigns. Those will get you sales. Video testimonials will get you sales. Written testimonials will get you sales. If you focus on those 4 things, it is so freaking powerful. Also, you want to do some trainings on your personal profile. I do more trainings in my Facebook group, and we go over that in the weekly content calendar for Facebook groups. But if you do not have a Facebook group, start doing trainings on your personal Facebook page. And a little ninja trick that you can do here is you do a training, let's say, on how to convert a lead into a sale. So giving local business owners like sales scripts or something like that in this video. So do a training that's like 10, 15 minutes long, giving the local business owner sales scripts. And then when you meet a local business person or local business owner in person, and the deal doesn't close right then and there, say, hey, I created this video that goes over the 3 steps to converting a lead into a sale. Do you want to be tagged in that post? Typically, they will say yes. You tag them on your personal Facebook page in that post. And then what they do from there is they scroll. So they'll scroll your personal Facebook page, and hopefully they'll come across video testimonials and written testimonials and all those things. And ultimately, they will buy from you. So use your personal Facebook page as a sales page. So if you do that, you will get a lot more sales. Add the right friends to your personal Facebook page, and your business can blow up overnight. Boom. We'll go back here. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any questions right now, let me know. We'll turn this into a little AMA at the end. And this was awesome, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for giving me the hashtag ninja and value and all that good stuff. Wes, Kevin, Luke, Rupesh, thanks for being here, guys. This is so freaking valuable. Turning your personal Facebook page into a sales page, it works. You'll get a lot more sales if you just do these posts and set up your profile funnel. What's up, Austin? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Did you go to FHL? Who went to FHL here? Let me know. This is definitely awesome. Thanks, John. I know you're an agency owner, so start using it, especially those video testimonials posts will work really, really well for you. And I know you have a lot of video testimonials because you do some kick-ass work, John. What course of yours would you recommend to an insurance agency? I would recommend the Group Growth and Monetization Blueprint. It is single-handedly the best program for organic growth hacking in terms of growing your audience organically without a dollar in ad spend, and also creating an online course. I show you exactly how to create an online course, so you have that asset for your insurance agency that you can either that you could downsell your clients to. And when you have a course, an online course that you can scale to the moon, it just makes your business so much more profitable. Yeah, it was a good time. Awesome. Yeah, I wish I could have been there. Guys, if there aren't any more questions, I'm going to go. If you didn't catch all 11 types, watch the replay. Smash the fuck out of that heart button. Smash the fuck out of that like button. But this is super duper valuable content. Do not take this lightly. Make these posts on your personal profile and you will make a lot of money. Just tell, when you get a result, tell people. That's the biggest place where people screw up, is like they get a result, but nobody hears about it. So if you can get results, post about it, then you will make a lot more sales. So I hope that was helpful. Yeah, guys, I'm going to be bringing more content your way in terms of growing your Facebook group, creating online courses, because that's what's helped me big time. Just totally changed my life from an agency owner that was like kind of burning out to helping people in a coaching setting and being able to scale with an online course. So yeah, guys. That's about it for this video, but I will see you guys in the next one. And I appreciate all 26 of you guys that are on here live with me now. If you found it valuable, hit that heart button, hit that like button. If you have any questions, drop them in the Facebook group, hit me up if you just want to chat. And yeah, guys, thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the